Joining me right now is Greg from Sawpower. Greg, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tanya. Thanks for having me and nice to see you here.
So, what is Sawpower? What do you guys really do?
Okay, so Sawpower is a family owned business. We are 30 years old. We started off manufacturing lawnmowers in the mid to late 90s, supplied probably 90% of the country's domestic lawnmowers into the market. And then as things changed, so the business changed, and we ended up becoming still de facto distributors for Zimbabwe, which all the steel products. We do a whole range of saw blading, which we both manufacture and import for all different sectors of the market. And then in 2019, we were the first company in Zimbabwe to install a full CNC laser cutting machine together with CNC bending equipment, which led into in-house fabrication for all sorts of different components.
So, today at your stand, what are you showcasing for the farmers?
So first of all, going back a couple of years, we started working. It was just by chance. Lozino actually approached us about maybe 5 years ago, and one of their members of staff came in and asked us to make a simple bracket for them that they needed for one of their ridges. And just purely because they'd heard about us through the laser cutting business and the fabrication. So we built that, remanufactured that bracket for them. And then we developed a really good relationship with them. And where we've got to now, probably 4 years down the road, is we've developed this gang tiller in conjunction with Lozino. So it's been a really, really awesome team project together with ourselves and with Lozino. We aren't farmers. They are in the farming industry, agriculture industry. They have the knowledge about what farmers require within the market. They bring those ideas to us, and we work with them to develop the needs, the requirements to meet their needs. So the gang tiller started out as a machine that used to be available in this country, and then over years it just slowly disappeared. And they came to us at the end of, in fact, we actually spoke about it for the first time at the end of ADMA last year. And it's been on something that's been on the table. We've spoken a lot about it. And then we started the initial design phase, which really starts up with sketching what is required, what's involved, the limitations to what may occur from what we're trying to achieve. And and then through integrated software design, collaboration with Lozino and ourselves, we built a fully functional 3D working model in our CAD software, and then from there we went straight into manufacture. So the biggest advantage we have with how we run our whole laser division within Sawpower is that we have the ability to prototype and test everything before we even cut the first piece of steel. We can fault find, we can stress test. All that gets done literally on the software. So when we go into manufacture, we know that the parts we're going to cut, going to bend, going to weld together is going to give us the exact product that we've originally designed.
So, really, what is a gang tiller? What is it supposed to do? Like, what's the main purpose of having a gang tiller? Because you say it didn't exist before in Zimbabwe. It was something that was there, but then it became non-existent. And now you've brought it back. What's the main job for this gang tiller?
So the main function from it is that when a farmer's prepped his land, he's got crop in the ground. He wants to run that machine through a number of functions. It can either fluff up ridges, so we have slump on say for example a tobacco ridge. They can use that machine to pull those ridges back up without damaging the plant. And also where they're in dry land agriculture and they've put down like herbicides and stuff, and they want to get those herbicides into just beneath the surface of the soil, they use this machine to effectively till it in, and it sits there and waits until the rains come, and then that's what activates everything to get going. So it's in essence probably a sophisticated weeder come ridge forming machine.
As you have heard, a gang tiller was something that was existing in Zimbabwe, but then for some reason it became non-existing. But Lozino and Sawpower have managed to bring it back just for the advantage that farmers will manage to get from it.